Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. An American Airlines Boeing 737-800 caught fire at Denver International Airport after being diverted due to engine vibrations. Originally flying from Colorado Springs to Dallas, the plane landed in Denver around 5:15 p.m. local time. While taxiing, the engine caught fire, prompting an emergency evacuation. Passengers exited via emergency slides, overwing exits, and a jet bridge. Smoke billowed across the tarmac as all 172 passengers and 6 crew members safely evacuated. 12 people sustained minor injuries and were hospitalized. American Airlines commended the crew and first responders for their swift actions. A replacement aircraft was arranged to continue the journey to Dallas. The FAA is investigating the incident. A heartbreaking news. A multi-vehicle crash involving a semi-truck on Interstate 35 in Austin, Texas, late Thursday, left 5 people dead and 11 others injured. The accident, which occurred around 11:23 p.m., involved 17 vehicles. Emergency crews arrived to find multiple victims trapped in their cars. Among the deceased were 3 adults, a child, and an infant. Authorities transported the injured to local hospitals, but their conditions remain undisclosed. Officials described the scene as chaotic, spanning about a tenth of a mile, with emergency teams managing to evacuate critical patients within 40 minutes. The cause of the crash remains under investigation, with the Vehicular Homicide Unit working to determine what led to the collision. The highway is expected to remain closed for an extended period as authorities conduct a thorough investigation. In another update, Tim Story, a high school football coach, was diagnosed with stage 3 small bowel cancer in 2020. After traditional treatments failed, he joined a clinical trial at MD Anderson Cancer Center using a fecal transplant from a cancer patient who had fully responded to immunotherapy. The procedure aimed to enhance the gut microbiome to improve immune response. Combined with PD-1 inhibitors, the treatment led to Story being declared cancer-free in 2024. While not all trial participants had the same outcome, some saw temporary remission. Researchers are now developing synthetic versions of beneficial gut bacteria to scale the approach. Scientists believe that modifying the microbiome could enhance cancer treatments broadly. Story, now 53, has returned to coaching, crediting the trial for his recovery. In other developments, gold prices surged to a record $3,005 before settling just below $3,000, driven by investor concerns over tariffs and geopolitics. Analysts cite economic uncertainty, trade tensions, and geopolitical risks as key factors. Former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers pointed to declining confidence in economic management. President Trump's latest tariffs on steel, aluminum, and European alcohol have escalated trade tensions, prompting countermeasures from the EU and Canada. Russia's rejection of a U.S. proposed ceasefire in Ukraine has further heightened instability. Central banks, including China's, have increased gold reserves amid concerns over foreign asset seizures. A weakening dollar has also made gold more attractive to international buyers. Analysts view the surge as a response to market volatility and investor demand for safe haven assets. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.